Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini for the month of February 2020. It is a general reading. It will not resonate with each and every one of you. So if this does not sound like your story, check your moon and your rising sign. Your messages could be there. If not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. You could be presently experiencing these energies, or they are yet to come. Um, Also, before I begin this reading, I just want to say that from now on, the videos will be uploaded in the order of most liked video. Okay? So, let's begin. Um, Presiding above this reading, we have the Wyvern. The Wyvern is, this is the keeper of secrets and the grantor of second chances. It can also be a card that represents conflict or even feelings of guilt. It can also speak to forgiveness or feelings of forgiveness. In opposition, it would be somebody who may be unable to forgive. But I feel that you are wanting a second chance with someone, and I feel that you are willing to forgive. I feel that with the hourglass here, you may be wishing you could turn back time. Maybe you'd have done something differently, you feel. You may feel that time is just dragging, nothing moving. The oracle is at the bottom of the deck. Um, that would be a card of seeking wisdom, because it is it's like the keeper of higher knowledge. So you may be seeking wisdom through different channels with regards to this situation. The sun is here, and so this would speak to clarity. I feel that with regards to this situation, you will get some type of clarity. The sun can be getting clear on something, and that's what I feel it is here for you with regards to a second chance. You will be getting clear on this. Right now you're confused. You don't know if you will get this second chance. Um, maybe maybe like you really want this person, but can you really forgive them for what they've done? For some, that is for some. This person to you feels like home, but they've done something that really hurt you. Because we have the card of the homeland here. It is very possible that you are going to receive news from that person. And you know, with the moon being here, this is speaking to karmic cycles, patterns that repeat until lessons are learned. So this is something that is coming back around, a situation, a person that you will be getting clarity on. I don't feel that you have this clarity as of yet. Um, the card of Homeland speaks to the return of someone. So definitely um, a situation, a person is coming back around for you. I feel that you have a lot of fears surrounding, you have very deep feelings that you've kept hidden or that are hidden within you. And maybe you don't let it show, but you're wondering where this situation is going. You may think about this a lot. You may wake up at night thinking about this, worrying about it. And this is you. Um, your very first card out is the Nine of Cups. So this is about a wish or a desire that you have that is very pressing um, on your mind. Excuse me, losing my voice. On your mind. Um, it's possible you're looking at options or at your options and needing to make a choice with regards to the wish. The wish is for that second chance. For some of you, because there's many of you watching, you might be seeking someone's forgiveness. That which has been hidden shall come to light. And this can be even emotions that you've, like repressed emotions, that there's some sort of recognition having to do with these emotions. Somebody may have made themselves emotionally unavailable to you, and you have very deep emotions with regards to that. You could even be feeling emotionally drained. You are dreaming and wishing for news or a message from this person. This is what this card is telling me. But this person right now has made themselves emotionally unavailable. So you're assessing the situation. Again, there's that recognition of a lot of feelings. It's like you're going back over the past, um, thinking about this connection from the past, wanting to offer your cup or to for them to offer their cup. This is a person that you feel very deeply connected to. You may feel as though you've known them your entire life. But there were empty words and empty promises with regards to that union or connection. This person may have distanced themselves from you emotionally. They may have been a player. Unfaithful to you in some way. There's very little clarity right now on this situation. Everything still sleeps on the Sun card. There's confusion we see in the Seven of Pentacles here. And these cups here are filled with your desires and your fears. And you're wanting um, you're wanting to make the right choice. You may be fearful, confused, or you're fearful or you're confused about the choice that they made and where this has left you. You're waiting on news from this person. It's here. There seems to be um, a very huge obstacle here because of this stone fence. Look how big it is. And it's like this person has piled things up, just trying to look over in the distance as they wait, looking towards the sun. So looking towards, waiting to receive some sort of clarity with what happened because you're left in confusion. And you're not trusting the situation. And this again, you're looking at, yeah, see, this person sits on this stone bench here and they're looking at this huge mountain and they're pressed down. The head is literally pressed into the shoulders by the weight of their thoughts about this relationship. So this is very heavily on their mind. Maybe they're thinking, I should not have trusted him. Because this is the buyer and the seller. This is about someone who maybe over trusted, believed in something, but it was false. And you see, false, empty words. This person would have been false. So you're waiting to get clarity on this situation, on this person's decision. Feeling out of balance. You cannot see clearly. You have the moon here. You cannot see clearly. All these emotions that you had repressed are surfacing. You cannot get out of thoughts about this. This weighs heavily on your mind. You may be trying to look deeper but keep coming up empty. Resisting the end, not wanting this to end, feeling like it's just not over. Somebody has left you out in the cold, and for some, um, it could be that that person was married or in a previous commitment. So you're missing this person. You try, I feel, to put on a good face, not to let it show. Um, I feel that you will get news from this person. I feel that they may come around with a new offer, but they are just a page. Okay, so keep that in mind. And the page, um, they don't, they get bored easily or like they don't stick around. They're inconsistent. And maybe they were also like this in the past because it's like you're kind of drawing a line in the sand, putting up these boundaries here, and you are determined, especially with this queen, you would be determined not to let this person cross that boundary again. So whether or not you give this person a second chance, this is in your hands, okay? Because you have the moon and it's telling you the outcome to this lies in your hand. Karmic cycles, patterns are going to repeat until the lessons are learned. So think about that. We see here with regards to this situation, it's like maybe you're very tempted by this offer. When this comes around, you will be assessing it, okay? This person left you out in the cold. Now they're coming back and, um, offering you the cup again. But are they really being sincere? Can I really trust them? Do they really love me? Are they telling me the truth? And you're so tempted by this offer, but something is going to make you pause. We see it in both of these cards here, in the Seven of Pentacles. This is a strong premonition that's going to cause you to pause and stop what you're doing. Stop in your tracks and take a second look, a deeper look at this situation, at the path, at the person. Now, this could also indicate that these premonitions, these signs, this is somebody deceased who is helping you. And we had that over here with the oracle. Pay attention to the signs you're being given. All right, now if I move down to the Two of Pentacles, again, there's like this almost, it's a sensation or a feeling of danger. You're trying to decide what to do here with these coins. You're looking at your flock, right? But there's this bird of prey looming above, hovering. So there's like this threat or an impression of unseen danger on this card. This can be somebody going back and forth on an idea, or someone who goes from one extreme to another. You could also be keeping a very close eye on something because you feel that it could threaten you in some way. There's some threatening aspect to it. So here we have this decision. And it's like a decision it's like you're stuck on. It's like a stalemate. It's like wanting to go equally one way as the other, and so you can't really take the decision. You're looking at the Two of Cups and the distance that is between you, and you're wondering if you can rekindle this with this Knave of Wands. You see, here the passion is leaving. So there's a need here on this card to rekindle it, to bring it back to life. And you see the distance between the two people in this Two of Cups. This is a person you had a connection with or still feel a connection with, and you're looking at it, trying to decide what you're going to do with it. So again, I must say that the outcome to this lies in your hands. This is karma that you're going through. Karmic cycle. Pay attention, to the signs. You are being given signs. Here again, we have the deceased loved ones in the background of this card. And here we have it here. Again, the Page of Cups. So somebody who walked away. There may have been a third party here. Or you could have been the third party and were left behind. There's a decision, or with regards to the situation that you're in, there's a change. And we see that change is brought back in by the page, who is a repeating card in your reading. This is the person who walked away. But now, are you going to take the cup? Because you're very, very tempted to do it. Or are you going to walk away from it? Which direction will you go with regards to this news? You're really looking at it closely. And this is a fated event. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. Many blessings to all of you.